Welcome to CSO Blog Halloween Edition. Now I'm here dressed as Captain America to let you guys know that college is going to have some scary times. College is going to have those times where you're so nervous and you're so stressed and you're so scared that you don't even know what to do with yourself, right? But you don't have to be a superhero to make it through. So, for example, I had this really big paper due that really had me scared. It was the first huge paper of the year. It had me nervous. It had me feeling like I couldn't do it, but I found a way. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. Here I am, wrapped in my car's blanket. The heat doesn't get turned on for another 3 days, so I'm here freezing, but it's fine. Just finished working on my first Social Studies 10 paper, which is like a tutorial for my concentration. Finished for the night. I still have ways to go before I, can actually turn it in, but, slowly edging away at the core of this thing. I'm a little tired, so sorry if I seem a little drab. College is hard work. You're not going to be going to sleep early every night. You're not going to have the time to do all the things that you want to do, but you have to make sure that you put in the time to do what you came here to do, right? You came here to learn, you came here to work hard, you came here to prove yourself, and, sometimes you're going to have to put those nights in where you have to stay up a little bit later than usual. You know that at the final end product, it's going to be worth it. So when I turn this paper in, I'm going to be able to say, look, I worked hard on it. I worked the hardest I could with everything else going on, and this is what I have to offer, right? So keep working hard. Keep showing your worth. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm about to go to sleep. Call it a night. You need to get at least some sleep, So it's a little bit after 1. Remember how last night I stayed up pretty late working on this paper? Well, tonight I get to I finished it up, finished it up pretty well. I had a friend revise it. The one who's filming now, actually, one of my roommates. That's another thing too. For your work, try to get as many people to look it over as possible. You can look it over 1,000,000 times, but another pair of eyes is going to be able to pick up some other things you can improve on in a way that you couldn't, right? Because your eyes get tired of seeing your own work and you look over things. I know you guys hear this 1,000,000 times, and I'm going to say it again. Don't procrastinate. Because I had been working, I had split up the chunk of work for my paper that I just kind of finished. I am now able to sleep more than I would have expected. So I'm excited. This is going to feel great. I won't be able to get a ton of sleep, but I'll be able to get enough to where I feel good. As you can see, I made it through. The paper was really hard. It took a lot of my time. It took a lot of my effort. But that's what college is about, those challenges that you overcome. So even though those times were scary, it actually ends up being kind of sweet at the end where you can say, hey, I did this. This is what I accomplished. This is what I finished. So in a way, it's scary, but it's sweet at the same time. And that kind of goes with the Halloween theme, right? You get the scariness, you get the sweetness. See, I'm going to bring in a third element now. I'm going to bring in that spicy. As you know, I'm part of the salsa team here. And we've been practicing all semester. We've done a great job in kind of coming together and really getting this thing prepared. We had our first performance at Apollo Night last weekend, or 2 weekends ago. And I gotta say, it was a great time. The performance was amazing. Check out this clip of preparing for it, and check out this clip of the actual performance itself. Just got out of our first Candela Salsa rehearsal. It was great. We got the moves down, slowly perfecting it. It felt really good to get back on the dance floor. So if you're looking for an extracurricular activity to be a part of, do something you really love. I love to dance. Whatever you love, get involved with it. Find some way to kind of express yourself and just keep on working hard and keep on contributing to your school. Keep on doing you. So getting ready for the show. We have our first salsa performance of the year right now in about 20 minutes. So we just really want to get excited, get pumped, get ready. We've been practicing for this for quite a while, so you'll see the video.
the salsa again, here again. As you can see, remember her from last year. She made look really quick guest appearance. How do you feel about students aspiring to be first generation college students?
I think that it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing because college is a pretty amazing place, right? You get to exchange ideas in a way that you don't really get to outside of this little 4 years of your life in this little bubble of all these people your age. I think it's a really, really beautiful thing, and you get to do things like be part of student groups and dance around and learn how to dance and get better at dancing and, like, I don't know, it's just a really, really unique place, and it's a unique 4 years.
You heard it from one of the best salsa dancers at Harvard, Colette. Definitely.
Don't listen to what he says.
No.
Don't listen to what he says.
But yeah, feeling good after our first performance of the year. I'm gonna head back, do a whole bunch more dancing, do a whole bunch more working.
So there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the CSO blog Halloween edition. Know that, yes, college can be scary sometimes, whether it's big, huge papers, essays, assignments, problem sets, all the way to big performances. There's going to be those times where you're a little scared, but college has the resources that will be able to help you. So whether it's professors, advisors, or anyone, friends helping you with your essays, or whether it's, you know, the people in the audience cheering you on, you'll be able to make it through. Even though college can be scary, it does have its sweetness, like Halloween, and its spiciness with the salsa. No, I'm just kidding. So go to college, do well in those papers, do well in those performances, do everything you can to live up to your full potential. It's all possible here in college. It really is sweet.